welcome back to my channel and another week in my life. I'm starting out today's weekly vlog with sitting on my couch for the last time before the man comes to pick it up and take it away. If you guys watched my last weekly vlog, I shared with you that we actually sold our sectional that we have had for 13 years, 14 years. It's still a nice couch and everything, and we actually sold it to a guy who is married and his wife is pregnant, and they wanted a couch and they were moving. And I shared in the last vlog that they were going to pick it up on February 8th, which as I'm filming this right now, it is February 8th. So after 13 years of living very, very hard on this couch, I mean, it's been such a good couch for us and it's held up really, really well. It's still in really good condition. We just wanted something new and kind of more updated. But it's been a really good couch for us. And I'll admit I'm a little bit sad. It's going to be a little bit sad to see it go. I guess that sounds dumb because it's just a couch. But it's the only couch my youngest daughter has ever known. She was a baby and I would sit on this couch and feed her and different things. And for my oldest, she was 3, I think, when we got it. So it's pretty much almost the only couch she's ever known also. So, you just think about sometimes all the memories that are made sitting on the couch and watching movies and, cuddling with Loki and things like that. So it's a little bit sad, but what's even almost more sad, and I told you this in the last vlog also, it's February and our new couch wasn't supposed to come until the end of March, beginning of April. That's what they told us when we bought it. They said 13 weeks when we bought it. 13 weeks was about end of March, beginning of April. Our salesman called a few days ago and said that it's actually been on back order. So now it's not supposed to come until May, and who knows if that's even going to be an accurate date at this point. It could be even longer than that. So that means that for a good 2.5 months, if not longer, we're not going to have a couch in here at all. That's going to be a little bit interesting because, like I said again in the last vlog, we eat a lot of our meals in here, and obviously watching TV or whatever we do at night. No couch. So we're looking to actually maybe get something really cheap that we can kind of just make do with for a little while, so we just don't have absolutely nothing in here. But I don't know, I really don't want to spend a whole lot of money on something like that because that takes away from any money that we made on the couch and when we sold it, which was actually not enough. We probably should have sold it for more. So that is the update on the couch saga. So I've been working on little projects around the house, and one of my little projects was supposed to be to fix the baseboards where when the man put the flooring in our kitchen and our half bath and our laundry room, the baseboards never got fixed. Like, I never caulked them or filled in the nail holes. I did on this side, and I think I left you off in the other vlog where I was saying on this side of the room I was going to fix the baseboards and we were going to pull the washer and dryer out, and I was going to work on the ones behind there. Well, my husband pulled it out yesterday. I got back here to work on it and realized that he had not attached the quarter round to the baseboard. So it was like just flop, flop, flop every time I tried to fill in the caulk or anything. So you see a few nails there. My husband's gonna have to try to just use a couple of finishing nails to attach that so that I can actually get back here and do what I intended to do, which was fill in the nail holes, caulk where the quarter round meets the baseboard, and then paint them and then move everything back. So my laundry room has looked like this for the last 2 days, which means I'm gonna have a lot of laundry in this vlog, just try to catch up, because it's gonna take me, it's gonna take him the better part of today to get all that stuff fixed back there. And then there's obviously drying time. It may be pushing it, but it may be possible to get that done today so that tomorrow I can start working on the laundry. And then tonight, we're actually doing another thing that I said was a focus that I wanted to make a priority in 2021 is dates with each girl. Our last vlog, we had a family date, which is also a focus and a priority. And my husband and I had a date night, which is a focus and a priority. And then today, my husband's taking my oldest out on a date and I'm taking my youngest out on a date. And then next time we'll switch. So that is not going to be till later tonight. So I'm hoping in between all of those errands and the date and the church and the couch guy that we will have time to work on the laundry room, because I really do not want to be unable to use my washer and dryer for a few more days if possible. So that's the plan for today. I thought I would bring you guys along with me for another week in my life. I've been having a really great time filming these weekly vlogs for you. If you are liking these weekly vlogs, make sure you give this one a thumbs up as well so I'll know to make more, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, and just like that, we are couchless. So you can see I obviously need to vacuum, and you can definitely tell the couch has been there a long time just because of the wear pattern in the carpet. But we are going to be getting new carpet sooner than later, hopefully, so that doesn't matter too much. But if nothing else, we have a lot of room to work out in here now. Okay, so it is 2:48 and it's all done with time to spare. The only thing I still need to do is clean the iron, which my husband is usually pretty good at, so he might do that for me. I need to get a new ironing board because when I was replacing the cover, mine is actually rusted. So I'm hoping to stop by and find one tonight. If not, I'll order it on Amazon, I don't know. But I'm glad it's done. Everything's put back where it belongs. And while I was working in the laundry room these last few days, I went ahead and deep cleaned it. So everything has been cleaned and reorganized. Even though we just did it last spring, stuff still gets messy. So I reorganized and cleaned out my cleaning cabinet. And then on this side, pretty much everything stayed where it was. I just kind of zhuzhed things a little bit, zhuzhed, whatever the word is. So this side is all organized. I even deep cleaned the washer and the dryer, took off all the knobs, cleaned behind those. I also changed the basket that was on here in the original laundry room video. I actually use it on my kitchen table now, so I already had this basket, so I just put my little bin here for when we have mismatched socks, my lint trash can, my cleaner, and then this is the new addition that I talked about in my weekly vlog last time. This little like fabric shaver. I thought it used batteries. It actually has to be charged with a like USB thing, so I left that there and I charged it, and it's gonna sit right here. That way if anybody needs it, they know where it is. That's one project I can mark off my list, even though obviously my living room is in shambles. This is a project I had on the list for the year. The landing shelf table is supposed to be coming day after tomorrow, so that's still kind of in question. And then obviously number one was the living room, new couch, carpeting, and decor. Obviously can't do that yet, so that is marked off, and I feel pretty good about that. Hey, my youngest and I just got back from our date, and Loki got a new toy. Did you get a new toy? Well, what are you doing? Sorry about the dryer. I did start a load before we left. I've got a load going in the dryer. I got a new ironing board like I told you guys I was going to, and my new ironing board cover looks just like the old one, but the other one had gotten stained, so I got another one. And it's a little bit wrinkled, but the next time I iron, all those will smooth out, and I'll fix that little corner right there. But that looks a lot better. That's all done. And we went a few places, went to Dollar Tree, got some more masks, super fun. We also got some decorations for my oldest birthday. The girls like to decorate for the other girl for their birthday. My oldest decorated for my youngest. My youngest is decorating for my oldest. Her birthday's in a few weeks. So she got her some pom-pom garland and these little things, some blue plates, and then a 1 and a 7 for her birthday. I also got 2 packs of thank you notes. I just ran out of my other ones, and I like to have some on hand. The girls actually need these anyway to write their thank you notes for Christmas and birthdays. I got some more scrubbers, some cotton rounds for my face, and then we actually got 2 spray bottles, but the other one is, I don't know where it went. My husband needed one, it was broken, and then the other one the girls used to spritz their snails, which is not something you hear every day. And then we stopped by the bookstore, and my youngest picked out some books. She got 2 of these different fairy animals books and Magic Bunny Chocolate Wishes, and then some Bear and Same Bear books because we still like to read these every night, and we were getting a little bit tired of reading the same ones. Although, are you sure we don't have trouble with pets?
No, we don't.
Okay. So we got Bedtime Battle, Trouble with Pets, and Report Card Trouble. So then, now that we're home, my husband and my oldest aren't home yet, but we are going to get cozy and watch a movie in bed because we don't have a couch. So we'll put our pajamas on and watch probably, I think the original Mary Poppins is what we're planning on watching. So that is the plan for now. Hey guys, it is a new day. I just got up and I'm gonna start this day like I do pretty much every day with a load of laundry, but you guys know that except for that small load I did yesterday, I wasn't able to do laundry for the past few days, and so this is what has accumulated in my closet just by not being able to do laundry. So I'm going to start with towels and things like that, which is pretty much this and all that. And then hopefully we'll have time to do that load, which is like lights and darks and things like that. Usually I can wash them together even though there's some light stuff in there. So I'm hoping it's just going to be 2 loads. This is so much though, it might end up making this be 2 loads and that'll be the 3rd load. I'm not really sure. But at least now that the laundry room's put back together, I can go back to my regularly scheduled programming of 1 load of laundry a day. I'm just gonna stand in front of this window with the sunlight. It's just amazing. I'm so glad that it's sunny. I'm so glad that it's sunny. It makes me happy. So, and the birds are singing. Have you guys noticed this? I've noticed in the last, even like just the last week, that birds that I hadn't seen or heard in a few months are back. We saw quite a few robins the other day. We saw some geese that had disappeared. So I'm really excited because that's a good sign. That means that spring is gonna be here sooner than later, which makes me really, really happy. So I'm gonna go switch the laundry that I started this morning. The load that I started last night is in the dryer, but I forgot to take it out. So I'm gonna take it out, put the load that I just washed this morning in the dryer, and then start that 2nd load. And then by the time we get back from everything, I should be able to start that other load that I showed you. But I'm gonna go get lunch at Panera, bring it home. We'll eat that. We usually watch Father Knows Best while we have lunch, which is a really good, like, classic black and white show. I've got a few phone calls to make. I need to make my eye appointment because I think my vision is changing. I need to get another appointment. I need to get an appointment so I can see if it is. I need new glasses and new contacts. So that's the plan. I'll go switch the laundry and then check in with you guys later.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes.
It is, let's see what time it is. 3:48. I'm already hungry and I still need to start supper and work out. I did pick a shorter workout today. It's only 20 minutes because that's all I really have time for. So, I'm also going to start some hard-boiled eggs. I like to try to keep those in the refrigerator at all times because they make good snacks. And then whenever the girls want egg salad for lunch, they're already made up and I don't have to like boil more eggs, even though that's not that big of a deal. But it's just nice if they're already made up. So I'm gonna go ahead and make dinner. I'm not gonna show it today just because I've shown this recipe so many times. I feel like it's my baked chicken recipe, super simple, green beans and mashed potatoes. We'll have that today and tomorrow. And I also scheduled a last minute grocery pickup, even though I just went a few days ago, because we're supposed to get some bad weather in a few days. And of course, you never know if it's actually gonna do anything that they say it is. And if it is it gonna be as bad as they say it is? But it supposedly could potentially be a fairly substantial ice storm situation. Which if you ask me, I'd much rather have snow than ice, because it seems like whenever we have the worst trouble with like electricity and stuff going out, it's when there's ice, not just snow. So I'm not gonna be like one of those people running out going crazy, but I am gonna just get a few extra things. So I did place an order for that from 6 to 7. I'm hoping my husband will get off work in time to be able to pick it up. If not, then I'll have to go out in a couple hours and pick it up. Just a few things we needed just to have extra on hand. Milk, some chicken, some some bananas, some tomatoes, just a couple extra things just to have on hand, just in case it does what they say it might do. So that is the status for now. Okay, I got the hard-boiled eggs going. They've got 5 minutes and 21 seconds. The chicken's in the oven. The green beans are on the stovetop. And I'm gonna come in here now that we're home and switch laundry. My hair looks like this because I just got home and put it up. I don't know if I'll get this stuff folded. The girls usually help fold things, but at least I should be able to get, let's see, this is the second load for today. And I'm gonna go upstairs and put on my exercise clothes. You can't see me, but I'm here. I'm gonna go upstairs and put on my exercise clothes. And while I'm up there, I can bring down that other load that was in my closet. And so that will at least be 3 loads done. And after that little load I did yesterday of the girls' clothes, that officially catches me up with laundry. So I'm gonna move you over here so I can switch the second load from this morning to the dryer. And it's amazing how quickly you can get behind on laundry. 2 loads washed, empty laundry basket, going upstairs. And then I'll get that 3rd load. I'll go ahead and put what I wore today in the laundry and then start that workout, eat dinner, pick up the groceries, and by that point, I'll be pretty much dead. Okay, so I have my I Dream of Jeannie hair. I pulled my kind of front pieces back a little bit, and then I put my hair in a very high ponytail to keep it out of the way while I work out. I also have my headband, so I took my contacts out too because they were driving me crazy. I did make my eye appointment today like I told you guys I was going to, and I couldn't get in until March 5th, I think. But it's okay. I called and I was like, when am I due for an eye exam? And she was like, you haven't had an eye exam since 2018. So there's a very good chance that my prescription has changed, which is why I've maybe been having so much trouble with my eyes lately. They've just been getting really, really tired. And literally sometimes I feel like I can't hold them open. And it's not because I'm sleepy. I just feel like my eyes are about to give out. And the last time that used to happen was before I ever got glasses. I didn't really realize I needed glasses. And I would feel like my eyelids were just like uncontrollably closing down on me. And once I got my glasses and my contacts, she said, well, it's probably because your eyes were working so hard to focus all the time because you needed glasses and you didn't have them, that you were getting like severe eye strain. So given the fact that I haven't had new glasses or contacts in a while, like a new prescription, and that I'm on the computer all the time between homeschooling and working from home and doing all the bookwork, I'm on the computer a lot. So very good chance that my prescription has changed, and I just haven't realized it. Either that or something else is going on. So anyway, I got this other load of laundry. I'm gonna go put that in the washer. This is the 3rd load, and then, whoops. And then work out before I talk myself out of doing it, even though I need to, but I'm hungry and I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, I just got back from the grocery. Loki's checking everything out. And I don't even remember what I ordered. I think they had everything, but they didn't give me the little chart that tells you like what they had and what they didn't. So I'll have to check later and see. But just a few things to kind of replenish things that we were out of or almost out of, just in case it does come an ice storm in a few days. I got 3 gallons of milk just to have on hand. I got 2 more boxes of my favorite cereal that I eat every single morning. 3 organic tomatoes, a thing of organic Parmesan cheese, 3 more bananas. And if you saw the vlog from, I don't know, a couple times ago, I said that every week I buy bananas and pretty much every week I throw them away because they get gross. These are last week's bananas. Still sitting there and they're getting gross. I know you guys said to freeze them and use them for smoothies, so I may do that instead of throwing them away, even though we don't make smoothies. But maybe we might if we had bananas, I don't know, but that's what they look like. Knowing that no one was gonna eat them, I got 3 more. I got 2 of my oldest daughter's dairy-free yogurts, her chocolate chips that they put in their oatmeal, and then 2 more packs of organic chickens, and I've never had them, and my oldest hasn't had them, but I literally heard about them today and thought they looked really good, so I picked up 2 different ones of these for her. This one is the chocolate chunk. That one's the fudgy brownie. So we'll see if those are any good. And then this is kind of a funny story. So I wanted to tell you. And I got these in a haul a while back. And I said, even though they don't say they're dairy free. In fact, it says, it does say may contain milk, but there isn't milk in the ingredients. So she's been able to eat them and not had any issue. I just assumed they would taste like Chips Ahoy. And I personally don't like them. And my youngest daughter doesn't like them either. This is a gross story. So if it's TMI, I'm sorry. But she was eating them and she said that they taste like mucus. And I don't know that I would have thought necessarily they taste like mucus, but they don't taste very good in my opinion. My oldest daughter does like them, but now we all, including my oldest, refer to them as mucus cookies. So when she says, we're almost out of mucus cookies, this is what she's talking about. So probably not the best selling point for the Simple Truth Organic chocolate chip cookies, but whatever. I just thought it was funny. So that is everything I picked up just to make sure we have enough of everything we need on hand just in case it does actually do what it says, what the weather says it's gonna do day after tomorrow. It's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna put all this stuff up, grade the work for today and call it a night, but I will see you guys tomorrow. New day and I'm at my youngest daughter's room, and before school this morning, my husband's actually off today and he hung the shelves behind her door. This used to be hanging behind her door. And these are the shelves that I tried to get some different ones last week and they were too deep and the door wouldn't close. So I wanted something really, really narrow that would fit right behind her door. Just an extra place for her to keep books. And these are perfect. Of course, they're from Amazon. They came as a set of 3 and I'm really impressed with the quality of these. They're very sturdy. They even came with little stickers to cover up the little screw holes and stuff. So we tried to space them apart far enough that no matter how tall the book might be, there would be room for it. If you hear singing, it's Tango in the next room. So I'm going to go ahead and put a few books in there, but I think this might be a good solution to the fact that she doesn't have room in her room for a bookshelf, and she tries to keep all these books like in her nightstand, and there's just not room. So her nightstand will be books that she uses that are going to stay in here, like her Bible, her devotional, her gratitude journal, things like that. These shelves are for books that she's either currently reading or that we like to read at nighttime. So we usually read a lot of Berenstain Bear books, so I brought a lot of these in from the big bookcase in the playroom. And then these are 3 new chapter books that we got at the store. She's not reading all 3 right now, but I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. And then I need to wipe off the baseboard and dust. I need to wipe off the baseboard and then vacuum up the little bit of drywall dust from hanging the shelves. But I think they're super cute. They're really, really narrow, so they've got enough room. Should be to be able to fit behind pretty much anybody's standard door. I'm gonna put some books in there for her and then go get ready for the day. Turned out super cute, and whenever it's like a holiday coming up, we can put all of our seasonal books in them, just like the libraries and bookstores do. So I think it's really, really cute, and she's gonna really enjoy having this in here. Guys, it's a new day. It is 8:58 and I just got up, so I look pretty rough. But if you just got up, why do you have makeup on? Well, this is Monday's eye makeup, because I slept in it Monday night, which is kind of gross, and then ended up having to go somewhere the next day. And then last night, after we got back from where we went, we were gone all day. It was my husband's day off. The only footage that I have to show you from yesterday was my daughter's bookshelves, because everything else we did was running errands and taking the girls some places they needed to go and stuff like that. And we were out late with some family friends, and then when we got back home, I got sick at my stomach and wasn't feeling good, so I didn't take a shower. I did wash my face, but I didn't do a very good job, and I didn't take off my eye makeup. So between the bags under my eyes right now and then just smushed eye makeup from the day before yesterday, I did throw on a little bit of powder today just so I wouldn't completely scare you. But today's kind of an interesting day. We are actually expecting a snowstorm, well, actually an ice storm, which is worse than a snowstorm in my opinion. It may be nothing, and I'm hoping that it isn't. Just try and be prepared. You know, I mentioned the other day that we were expecting this to come. I did get those extra groceries that we needed. Did do some things yesterday that I would like to, wanted to get returned and stuff in case I can't get out over the next few days. The girls are still sleeping. I'm gonna work on some stuff here in my office, and I'm also gonna be working today on catching up with some housework, because since we were gone all day yesterday, it's pretty bad. And the day after my husband is off is always usually a day where the house gets messier, just by nature, because usually we're out running errands or we're working on other projects that I've been waiting for him to help me with. So then those things that I do on a daily basis with like cleaning and stuff like that doesn't happen. Usually at least I start a load of laundry on his day off. I didn't even do that yesterday. So a little behind on laundry as usual. That's like the theme of every vlog. The kitchen's a disaster. I'll show you that in a minute. I didn't grade any of the work that was done yesterday, so I have a pile of grading right there I need to do. And then just preparing in case we do have an ice storm, some basic things that we can do to prepare. I did already do the groceries. I already have gas in my van. I need to make sure that all the phones are charged. My phone, cell phones. My cell phone, my oldest cell phone. My husband, I told him today, I was like, keep your cell phone charged just in case. And I will probably round up a few flashlights just in case that we need them. We already know where they are. That's pretty much it. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit just to show you the disaster of my house. So that way as I clean it up throughout the day, you'll be able to see that too. So this is the state of the living room. Laundry from Monday that never got folded. An empty laundry basket. My weights from yesterday's workout that I didn't get to put away because I worked out and then I literally had to run and take the girls somewhere. And then just obviously no couch because you guys know we sold that. My coat that I threw off when I got home last night. I never do that. I just wasn't feeling well. I took it off and went upstairs. So that's why that's there. And then the kitchen is pretty bad. This is laundry that needs to be hung up. Just random stuff laying around, shoes, vacuums. This box, my landing table came in and I just kind of set it there. Dirty dishes. I think the dishwasher might also need to be, let's see, yeah, it's clean, so it needs to be unloaded. That's the status of the house. It's pretty much a mess, but I will work on it and get it straightened up. Since I have nowhere to go, I really have no excuse not to. I am pretty impressed by this. I needed bookends, and what's the main problem with bookends is they always fall over. This is really neat because first of all it's metal, and second of all it has an accordion on the back and the ends are attached together, and then you have these two sections here that are like together, so it expands out if you need it to, but then it closes up, and it's going to be perfect for right there where I like to keep my books that I use very often. So I'm going to fill that up while I've got you guys with me.
Had more of your smile. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
Now they're all nice and organized. They're not gonna fall over. I've still got this hot dots thing I can just set right there, and some flashcards. But I am pretty pleased with how that is because they were driving me crazy. They were always sliding all over the desk, and I can make room for more books, you know, whenever I need to, obviously, because it's expandable. Okay, the living room is still kind of a mess, but I did fold that load of laundry and put away a few things. I've got some jeans there that just came out of the dryer. The kitchen is mostly picked up. I mean, the countertops are not wiped or anything, but my oldest daughter unloaded the dishwasher and then reloaded it, and I just started it. I just need to vacuum the floors. I've got a load of laundry in the dryer, and then I've got another load laying right there waiting to be put in, so that'll catch up on the laundry. So I'm gonna vacuum in here. I'm not gonna mop right now, but I'm gonna vacuum. So I'm gonna flip-flop everything. I'm gonna have my youngest daughter do her math first. Normally that's one of the things she does at the end after I've done all the work with her that I needed to do. But I'm gonna have her do that first because that's completely independent for the most part, and that way I can work on some stuff at my desk I need to catch up on. I don't know, I've got a bunch of stuff at my desk I need to work on. I've got some emails I need to get back to, some comments I need to respond to, and things like that. So by the time she gets done with math, I should be fairly caught up with that, and then I can help her with the stuff that I need to help her with, like English and history and stuff like that. And the floors are in really bad shape because they have not been vacuumed in 2 days, and there is hay and dirt and dog hair all over the place.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night.
Okay, it's 3:40 and I've been done with school for quite a while. My girls are still working on their school, but I wrapped their Valentine's Day presents. So after I wrapped their presents, I folded a second load of laundry that I started this morning, put it away, put the load away from yesterday that was laying out in the living room. And the other load, that second load that I started today, has already been washed, dried, and hung up in the closet. So that is 2 loads done today. I am officially caught up on laundry. There's a few things in the girls' laundry basket, but not really enough to do a separate load right now. The dishwasher I unloaded, so my oldest daughter unloaded it and reloaded it this morning. And then the second round of dishes that had gone through, I just unloaded those, so that's nice and empty now. And it's funny because I told you guys that I got like a little futon from Walmart just to use in the living room temporarily. And it came and I was gonna try to put it up myself, like put it together and then show you guys. And I guess I could, if I really wanted to, I could. I opened the door and the box is ginormous. So I just opened the door, looked at it, and then shut the door and left it on the porch. I was like, that is way too big and obnoxious looking to be messing with right now. So I told my husband and he's gonna put it together tonight when he gets home. He's still at work. So far where I am, nothing has happened. There was some slick spots evidently on the road this morning, like early this morning. But right now it's just really cloudy and gloomy and nothing is happening. No rain, no snow, nothing yet. We're still kind of waiting. They say it is imminent. It is happening, it is coming. It is not like a maybe it's gonna happen. So for sure it is still supposed to happen. So right now, like I said, it is like 3:40. Laundry's caught up, the dishes are caught up. The girls are still working on school, so I can't really grade anything yet. So I am going to go and work out. And we're having leftovers from Monday night today. So the good thing is I don't really have to cook anything. All I'm gonna do is just make some more green beans that'll be cooking while I'm working out. And then after that, I told the girls, I was like, you need to go ahead and take your showers sooner in the day than normal, because if we do lose power, you do not want to be taking an ice cold shower. That rhymed. So that's the update so far. Probably gonna end this vlog here. If my husband gets the couch put together tonight, I will show you a picture of what it looks like. And of course it's gonna be way smaller than what we're gonna have. It's really probably not gonna fit more than, I don't know. I mean, it's small. It's just a regular size futon. So 3 people probably would be kind of uncomfortable on it. The good thing is though, it's not good that my husband's gone a lot, but he is gone a lot and it's usually just me and the girls. So the 3 of us should be able to fit on it pretty well. And then at nighttime, it's just me and my husband. So the 2 of us should be able to fit on it fairly well. And then the fact that it is a futon is nice because when my husband snores, I will have somewhere to say, can you please go sleep on the futon? Or I can go sleep on the futon. Like last night, you know, I was sick at my stomach last night. I told you guys earlier. I had heartburn. I was trying to sleep. I was laying in bed all propped up because I couldn't lay down because of my heartburn. And then he was snoring and Loki was snoring. And I'm just like, I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't want to go bother the girls and crawl in their bed in the middle of the night. I didn't have the couch in the living room to go sleep on. So I'm like, I'll just be glad when we have a futon or somewhere that we can go, somebody can go when he's snoring, that we can sleep, like get some sleep. So I hate to out him out, and I hate to out him and tell you guys that he snores, but he snores really annoyingly. And you poke him and you tickle him and you rub him and you shake him and he'll miss a beat and then pick right up where he left off. And I'm like, so annoying. And he falls asleep so fast. Like I'm laying there forever saying my prayers and thinking about other things and getting distracted and then trying to go back to my prayers and finish those. And then this goes on for a long time. And this is a funny story and I'll quit talking your ear off. But 2 nights ago, literally, he was laying on his left side and he said, oh, I just can't get comfortable on my left side. I can't sleep on my left side. And literally, he was snoring in 60 seconds. And I'm like, the next morning, I was like, yep, you sure can't sleep on your left side. You stayed awake a whole 60 seconds before you fell asleep. So it's really annoying how quickly he goes to sleep and how long it takes me to go to sleep. And then he snores and it's just really obnoxious. So you guys let me know in the comments if you can relate to having a spouse that snores and keeps you awake. It's super obnoxious. So let me know in the comments if you guys have to deal with that too. So anyway, I am going to end this vlog here unless the couch gets done tonight. If it gets done tonight, I will insert some footage of it as I'm talking about it right here. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing another week in my life and spending some time with me. I've been having a really good time filming these for you guys, and I've been getting a really good response from you all about that you love them and you want to see more. So the biggest thing you can do to help me out to make sure that I'm able to make more is, first of all, watch these videos. That's the most awesome thing, and I really appreciate you spending your time with me, but also liking the videos and commenting on the videos really helps me out a lot, because the more people do that, the more YouTube will promote my videos so that other people can see it. And also to share my channel with anybody in your family or your friends or your coworkers that you think would enjoy my videos. You guys know that I make a variety of content: homeschooling videos, mom life videos, lifestyle, inspiration, all those types of things, and then now weekly vlogs thrown in as well. So if you know somebody that you think would enjoy my videos, then I would really appreciate it if you would share my channel with them. This year will be my 8th year on YouTube, and it has been a very slow growing process, and I appreciate each and every one of you, but I would love to have even more people in my YouTube channel family, so you guys can help me do that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. There will be more in the future, so stay tuned for those. If you like this one, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.